It's hard to believe that it's 47 years since I sat where you graduates are today, excited to be graduating and looking forward to starting a career path. Or like I was, maybe you aren't even sure what your path is or where it will take you. Of course, I wasn't actually sitting at Bender. There was no Bender Arena. In fact, many of the buildings and facilities on campus today that you have enjoyed using the last several years didn't exist then. AU was quite a different place in the 60s. To give you some perspective, where the Katzen Arts Center now stands, there were these old World War I temporary buildings that housed, among other things, a musty old swimming pool room, a few bowling alleys in the basement that were considered outdated even in the 60s. That was our athletic facility. Now we have the Jacobs Fitness Center that I'm sure most of you have used, and many other athletic facilities such as the Bender basketball arena that we're in. Since we didn't have the Bender Arena, commencements were often held outside, usually on the hottest days, unless we were cooled off by a surprise rain shower, and that was always fun. Our Performing Arts Theater, that was a black box located in what is now part of the Kogod Business School. Now we have the Greenberg Theater at Wisconsin and Van Ness, as well as a professional recital hall at Katzen that I'm very proud to say bears my family's name. From beautiful new residence halls like the Cassell Building, and Jack is here today, to environmentally responsible and architecturally creative facilities for the School of International Service, your new School of Communications, and Kogod. Our beautiful campus has grown and developed into a gem at the gateway of Northwest Washington from Maryland. We will soon encompass 3 of the 4 corners of Ward Circle, which will complete our visionary master plan when we finish construction of the East Campus on the Nebraska Avenue parking lot. And yes, we will still have enough parking. As a real estate developer, I'm proud to have been a part of the planning of these new facilities and of helping to transform the landscape of the university over my 3 decades of service to the board, including 6 years as chairman. I'm fortunate also to have been able to contribute financially to their creation and leave a lasting imprint on the campus. On and on, from acquiring new real estate to scholarships and academic programs, AU has grown along with our endowment from $25 million in the 60s to over $600 million today. And now we're under construction for the new Washington College of Law at Tenley campus, expanding our presence to Wisconsin Avenue, across from the Metro. So why am I telling you all this? Because all of these projects and enhancements have been made possible by generous alums and other visionary donors like Bob Kogod, Cy Katzen, Sandra Bender, and many others over the years who have contributed to the university's growth, without whose help none of these would exist. As you graduates go on to your successful careers, which I know you will, I hope you too will one day give back to American University, and like those before you, enhance the university experience for future generations of students. I want to thank all my fellow board members, several who are here today, for all their support and dedication during those turbulent years as we built a better board together, a board that was more diverse, more engaged, and active physically and financially. We created a new plan of governance that was transparent, self-evaluating, and included trustees that were students and faculty for the first time ever at AU. Our governance format has now become a model that is followed by other schools around the country. In fact, trustees, how about standing and being recognized? I think you deserve it. I also want to thank all the vice presidents in the administration, as well as their staff, for all your hard work, dedication, and support over the years. And especially Neil Kerwin, our terrific president. Who has served in almost every role on the campus and has dedicated most of his life to this institution. Thanks, Neil, for all you have done. Finally, I want to thank all my family and friends for being here today, especially my beautiful wife, Penny. And thank you all for your love and support. Thank you again for this wonderful honor, and best of luck to all you AU grads.